How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 79, and the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages is directed by Adam Shankman, whose previous films include Bringing Down the House, A Walk to Remember, and Hairspray, and it stars Julianne Hough, Diego Boneta, Alec Baldwin, Russell Brand, Malin Ackerman, Paul Giamatti, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Bryan Cranston, and Tom Cruise. The story centers around Sherry and Drew, a small-town girl and city boy in 1987 Los Angeles, and they fall in love upon first sight. And at the same time, the biggest rock star in the world, Stacey Jaxx, is coming to town to play his last gig before going solo, and the rest of the film focuses on the various stories that come from this. Rock of Ages is a film that's received a various amount of responses. I mean, some people absolutely hate it, while others just find it a fun time. I lean more towards the second group, but this film definitely has its flaws. This movie does have a few things going for it, though. First and foremost, Tom Cruise absolutely kills it as Stacey Jaxx. He's always given 100% to any role that he plays, and Cruise goes all out here, really flaunting the rock star persona and singing his heart out. And to my surprise, he actually has a really good voice. I mean, who would have known? Other standouts here are Alec Baldwin and Russell Brand, who have some very good comedic chemistry together, and Julianne Hough, who has a great voice and is actually a pretty decent actress. The film is also quite funny during those points, particularly those moments involving Cruise and his baboon monkey named Heyman, which is just awesome, and I was pretty much laughing really hard at these points. And the musical numbers here are very well done and choreographed, and there's a lot of energy that brings the film to life during these pieces. Now, there are quite a few flaws with this film. First of all, there are way too many storylines going on here. The characters are underdeveloped here besides Stacey Jaxx, and the film doesn't really do a good job of balancing everything. And I mean, certain storylines are dropped for like 20-30 minutes, and then by the time that they come back, you had completely forgotten about them. Also, there are a few moments here that are just completely random and come out of nowhere, particularly those involving Bryan Cranston, Alec Baldwin, and Russell Brand. I mean, these moments are just so strange and they have no precedence that they feel disjointed from the rest of the film. Also, the film is way too long. At 2 hours, the film's many storylines really wear you out by the end of it. Ultimately, I'm going to give Rock of Ages a B-. Is it a flawed film? Absolutely. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a lot of fun. I mean, this is really more of those guilty pleasure type movies for me, at least. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be up next weekend when I review Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Gosh, I can't believe I said those words together. Anyway, in the meantime, if you like this review, hit that subscribe button up there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.